What's up, guys? This is EvHabs, and this is a new series I like to call The Blast from the Past. Now, what I'm going to do in this series is I'm going to play old games, as in, from my childhood, not from, arcade. That it's not that far back. Anyway, so right here, this is Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance. I wanted to start with something that I enjoyed, obviously, as a kid, and I used to be a huge Nintendo fan back when I was a kid, so I'm starting with Game Boy games, probably going to do a few N64 games. It all depends on their availability, but for right now, we're going to focus on Fire Emblem and the Sacred Stones. Now, before we go ahead and start right into the gameplay, I'm going to give you a few facts, basically the summary of this game. So Fire Emblem and the Sacred Stones is a Japanese tactical role-playing game for the Game Boy Advance, developed by Intelligent Systems and published by Nintendo. It was released on October 7th, 2004 in Japan, and May 23rd, 2005 in North America, so almost a full year later. It is the 8th game in the Fire Emblem series, only the 2nd released outside of Japan, so the 2nd one in America that's released, but the 8th one in Japan. Alright, the game builds on the game mechanics used in the previous two Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem titles. Fire Emblem Fui no Tsurugi, I can't pronounce Japanese, sorry, and Fire Emblem Rekken no Ken, like I said. But it takes place on a different continent. Set on the continent of Magvel, the plot focuses on royal twins Princess Erika and Prince Ephraim, as they investigate why a longtime ally has chosen to invade their nation's borders and sudden appearance of monsters all over Magvel. Though it received positive reviews, The Sacred Stones was criticized for making only superficial improvements over the previous games. Reviews also stated that the new world map feature made the game too easy. Despite these comments, the game received an average rating of 85% on Game Rankings and has sold over 300,000 copies in Japan. So, it is the 8th game in Japan and only 2nd, so a lot of Nintendo's games don't even get released over here, and it's, you can see that a lot of Fire Emblem games didn't get released over here at all. But this was one of my favorite games growing up on the Game Boy, and I love turn-based strategy games, and this is definitely one of them. So what I'm doing here is I'm selecting the units I want to use. 8 out of 8. I'm pretty decked out. If you know anything about Fire Emblem, I'm pretty good right now, but obviously I could be better. Right now, what I'm using is Seth, because he's like the main tank that you use throughout the whole game. You get him right off the beginning. I think he's like level 10 or something right off the gate, I think. Somewhere around there. He's a paladin, which is the highest class he can get. Each character... let's see, each character... There's different classes. Each character has a separate class, or it can have the same class as other ones, depending how you rank them up. When they get to level 10, they can be promoted into a higher class if you have a certain class item, unless they're like an apprentice class, which is less than the normal class, which you get 3 of them, and they suck at the beginning. Ewan is one of them. He started out as a pupil or apprentice, I think, something like that, and then I upgrade him into a shaman, and now he is, what do they call it, druids. So he's there. I believe, let's see, who else? No. Lute? No, Lute started as mage, my bad. Amelia started as a recruit, recruit, I believe. And now she is a cavalier. I can still upgrade her one more time, but I do not have an item. Some of them take items to promote them, but I do not have the items to promote most of my people that still need promoted, so I have to wait until I get those. And then, let's see, is there another one? That's right, Ross, right here, this guy, was a journeyman. Now he's a pirate, and I want to make him into either berserker or I forget what else he can get turned into. But anyway, so right now I'm just here. This is what I'm going to use, these people, mostly because this guy, I want him to upgrade his level of weapons. Forget what class of weapons these are called, but let's see if I can go in here. Let's just go to trade just for the heck of it. Take a look at this. It says it's dark. I guess that's what it is. The class of magic is dark, and that's rank S. So I need to get him to rank S, and he's only rank A right now. So he needs to go one more up to be able to use that spell there, which is really powerful. So I'm going here just to train them up and to get items like weapons and stuff, free weapons in chests and stuff. That's why I have Rennek along here. He's a rogue, so he's able to actually steal things from chests without a lockpick and open doors without a lockpick. As you can see, he has just some random items in his inventory right now because he's been stealing stuff from chests. And also his sword broke, so he doesn't have a sword, so I'm going to have to get him a sword. So right now I'm going to trade, give some people that don't have it. So she's a ranger, so she's on a horse. She's an archer on a horse. She can use bows and swords. So we're going to give her this killer bow because hers broke. Let's see. She's almost out of her men, so we're going to give her the psychic there. I think that allows her to heal from a distance, which is really good. And then he doesn't have any space. I guess I'll just give that to... Let's see, anybody else? None of my mages have space, so I'm just going to... Oops, no, I want to give that there. And then I don't see if I have any swords left. I don't think I do, no. But I do have steel bow. Okay, well, we're gonna have to buy a sword at the armory. It's kind of a crappy sword, but you know, it'll do for now. And just check all the other items. He has enough, but here, we can actually go in and buy another sword. We're gonna sell this one first. And then we're not gonna sell our we're not gonna sell a really good sword. Just gonna get an iron sword, because you don't want to always use your good weapons, obviously. There's only a couple things that can repair them. She only has one left on that hammer nay thing, which repairs the weapons to their full value. Alright, so it looks like everybody else is pretty set, so we're just gonna hop right in here. And so this is just like a training tower kind of place. It looks interesting, doesn't it? This is actually, I think, the first time I've ever played this level. Gotten to this one place. So we're gonna go ahead, and I have only one flying unit. Am I gonna need flying units to get here? I don't even know. This is weird, I've never been here before, but it looks like there's several bosses all around the place, and the gargoyle looks like he's the toughest. So we're gonna get Seth here, my tank, just roll him in right here. We're gonna take him out with the iron sword. As you can see, it is a turn-based strategy game based on the weapons that they use, their stats and everything. Depends how much damage they can use. You have different classes like mages and stuff. Grab him, go there. Oops. Well, gonna keep my healing people in the back, so you know they don't get hurt since they can't attack at all. You know, we're just once every character is moved, it starts the enemy's turn. So you go. We got my Ewan, who started out as really sucky, is now fairly good at killing things. And the more he uses that weapon, the more he can upgrade that, and maybe he can use the good spell. I got him. As you can see, there's a % chance of hitting person. So they have 26%. They have a fourth of a chance hitting him. So it's obvious why they didn't hit him there. Also, real quick, if you see it speeding up, just randomly fast forwarding, that's me. Just trying to get through some stuff a little bit faster, so no biggie there. As you can see, they're all going for Ewan here because he's the weakest out of them all, and I'm surprised that actually hit him. I really hope nobody dies here. Oh geez, critical! Boom! They have special animations when they do a critical, and I believe that does twice as much damage, so it's always fun to see that happening. Stop attacking him! Jesus! Oh crap, that could kill him. Oh, whew! Okay, good. Well, the Ewan can't kill him, actually. Most people, I believe if they're fast enough, they can hit an opponent twice. If they have a speed over the other the opponent there. Okay, good. Didn't hit him. Kaboom! He's gonna die. Using a lot of that flux spell tome though. each weapon has its own use. So, it's almost leveled up. Alright, so, player phase. And so what we're going to do is, let's get Cormac here, gonna level him up, because he's not been promoted yet. He can still be promoted once. There we go, leveled him up. Now level 16 Wyvern Rider. And his weapon increased. Oh! That's interesting. You beat the first tier and another thing links sets up. So that's really cool. I'm gonna save real quick. That's why it's freezing. Hang on. Save game. Boom. Alright. Back to it. Alright, so we're just gonna send him over here. That was weird. Okay. So you saw it speed up there. That was me. Just make sure. Okay, so we want to heal up this dude here. So we're just gonna mend them up. Boom. Natasha and Arch. I need to upgrade because I wanna upgrade them anyway. Because once I upgrade them, they can actually start attacking. That's so much better. Just gonna get him up there. I don't see any chests or doors, so there really isn't any point in bringing Rannoch along on this level. But since I didn't really know what this level was all about, there we go. Just trying to speed things up. Alright, there we go. So yeah, it looks like it's boss after boss room, kind of, this one. And then boosh, right in the face! And dead. As you can see, Seth does not take any kind of shit from anybody. He's badass. They can't even do any damage if they hit, and they don't even have any chance of hitting either. So it's kind of hilarious to watch them try. Got 100 gold from that, that's good. Yeah, so you can get items from monsters as you saw there, or chests. You can also shop them. There's sometimes shops and levels. Sometimes there's secret shops. Ooh, secret shops. But they're hard to find, and once you beat the level, you can't actually go there anymore and shop there, so that's good. Alright, whoa, he's almost gone. Let's use this. Slightly weaker, but I don't even know what the heck this is. And it missed. Fantastic. So did he. It's cool. I just don't want to waste my flux all the time. Wow, this sucks. Maybe I won't use that anymore, because that really sucked. Alright, so we're gonna go move her here and attack. Bows can hit from too far away, 2 blocks away. Longbows can hit from 3. Things with the name Killer in front of it has a high critical hit ratio. So that's why they're called Killer. Because they kill people very easily. Let's see. Other things that have range are javelins, because you can throw javelins, as well as hand axes, tomahawks. There's some swords where you actually can hit from farther away, but they're very special and very rare. So I don't have one of those yet. Okay, missed completely. And then you have staves. Staves do a bunch of special things. I don't believe any actually inflict damage, but they can inflict status effects. Ooh, this guy's cool. That's a critical hit. Boosh! Special animation. Always hints at a critical hit there. And he's Swordmaster level 5. So obviously he's good at swords. He has an S rank sword right now and he's able to use it, so that's really good. Spiders suck, but you know, to him it's no problem. So we're just gonna have him go in there. Oops. Move! There we go. We're just gonna have him wait. Now I'm just gonna have to wait. Jeez. Seth just like takes them all out and then just nobody can catch up. Ridiculous. Alright. So stabs mostly heal or conflict status effects. Whew, that's good. I hate spiders. A lot of times they have poison claws and then that's not fun if you get poisoned. Alright. Only have an 18% chance of hitting, and so that's probably gonna take 2 spears to the spider torso, and he's dead. Just like that. Here's a centaur. Oh, halberd, that's not good. I believe that's super effective against horses. And yes, I'm using Pokemon terminology, do not judge me. Pokemon's freaking awesome. Alright. The giant spider's not even attacking me. So that's like a boss kind of spider, so let's just move back and hit him with the bow, so he can't do any damage whatsoever. Oh, critical! Didn't really need it, but whatever. Alright, there we go. That was a cinch. Moving my druid up. He doesn't really need healing. Alright, so let's see. The sword would not take him down. Yeah, we're gonna have to use... No, that won't even take him down. Alright, well, let's not use the special thing if it's not gonna work anyway. Lethal Talon, that's... shouldn't do much. Shouldn't hit him. As you can see, that's a special kind of spider, the boss spider. But he didn't do anything whatsoever. Gonna move him over here. Usually, you know, you don't want a rogue really getting into many fights since he's not really the best fighter. He's there to steal. Steal and unlock things, basically, is what his job is. Here we go. Missed. And one hit should take him down. Kaboom! There it goes! There goes this spider boss. And there we got another pathway up to them. Oh! And we got gargoyles coming out the rear. So what I want to do real quick here is move them into the middle more. So we're going to have him go up here. We're going to have my archer here stay in the back because archers are super effective against anything that flies. So as well, like these wyverns here, the wyverns, whatever. I don't care! Anyway, so they're super effective. Goes Pegasus Knights, or people who ride Pegasi, and gargoyles here, these guys. And these are like weird wolf dog things. They're fast, but they're generally not too powerful. And then there's Cerberus up there, three-headed bastard. Alright, here's just gonna come in here and just take them all out, don't worry. Yeah, we'll just use the Iron Sword, we don't need to use anything special. I want to save our good stuff. And boom! Here's that centaur. Alright, I'm gonna keep these guys moving. And give them chances to actually fight, rather than just have Seth tank everything. But, you know, that's what... When you get to the tougher stuff, that's what you're gonna have to use. Especially during the beginning, when you just have Seth, and then you have, like, Erica and, like, a couple other people. Seth's, like, the only one who'd be able to actually do anything. Because in the beginning, a lot of the people that you use aren't good at all. And you're gonna have to use Seth a lot. But at this point, I can actually use quite a few of my characters, even against these tougher creatures. Whereas back in when we first encountered the monsters, if I wanted to attack a spider, I need to use Seth. Otherwise, the person I try to use would die. So there we go. These guys don't stand a chance. Surprised that the spider actually did some damage to him. These dogs are all going to attack Seth, and they're all going to die. I don't think I mentioned this, but magic, you probably noticed the magic can actually attack from 2 spaces away as well. He's dead. Wonder if the boss is going to come attack him. Nope, the boss is going to stay right there, I believe. Alright. Dragon's not my Cormac, or Cormag. It's not going to be able to attack that guy. But he will. Yep, that'll take him down, so let's go. Hellfang is going to do 8 damage if it hits, but it didn't. Sucks for you. And boom, didn't need that critical hit, but it's always cool to see those animations. Here we go. Pathway opened. Yeah. So, the druids are a little bit slow, but they are pretty powerful, so it's good. As you can see, the blue is how you can move, and the green is the range of their attacks or their stabs. Those gargoyles are not even getting close. Ah, that one's pretty close. I think I might just send her... Oh, there's more. I think I'm just gonna send her back real quick to take care of them. There we go. That should do extra damage. Take him down one hit. And a critical hit, which is not necessary at all. But of course it was a killer bow, so it had a 43% chance of critical hits. That's why. Let's just take out the boss out right away. Why not? Right? Why not? One hit with the sword. Crimson Eye. It's 14 damage to Seth. That's bad. Good thing I took him out right away. Alright. He's finally catching up. And he's also kind of catching up. Alright. So they're all gonna attack basically from two distance away, since the eyeballs are magic users. So we're gonna have to... We're not gonna be able to kill any of them next turn, because they're probably not gonna give me a chance to. Because their range is gonna be too much. Yeah, as you can see here. Crimson Eye, oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Don't hit him! Oh, you missed. All that work and you missed. Come on, man. Put some effort into it. This evil eye. That might actually hit. Yep, that hit. That was a pretty tough hit. He's good though. He's tough. He's a dragon. He's riding a dragon. Once again, evil eye. It's going to do a little less than the last one, but it's definitely has better accuracy than the Crimson Eye that the other guy used. And now he can only do 1 damage if that hits, which it didn't. So that's good. Now, okay, never mind. Watch, okay. So, I believe, yes, he can make it to them. Let's see if he can take one out. Yeah, he can take either of them out, so let's just have him take these guys out. Kaboom! He's a rogue, he's holding that knife backwards like a boss. Dodged that like a boss, killed him like a boss. Yeah. Alright, this is really good. This is what we want to do, we just want to take them all out. Let's see. Now, is this actually going to hit? Probably not. Let's make him use wait. Is anima? No. Okay. Yeah, let's just use flux. Take him out. I'm going to speed this up real quick. Boom. Boom. There we go. And he leveled up. He's now Druid level 6. Good. It's good. We're going to have Seth take care of this guy in 1 hit. Oop. There's a critical hit. Kaboom. Dead in less than... Okay. Actually... Oh, she's gonna almost make it. Alright. Let's see. See how this is gonna work. 1 hit? Okay, that's good. He's getting close to being dead, so... I wanted to make sure he could kill him without the other guy trying to attack at all. Alright. Let's see, we got this guy down here, it's still here. Gonna take him down 1 hit again. Boom, critical hit, and you're dead. Yeah, she's she's my distance tank. She's my artillery, basically. Alright. Gonna attack Seth there. Gonna do 7 damage if hits, but nope. Seth's gonna get a critical hit, that's gonna do 42 damage. That guy is toast. Didn't even have a chance. Alright, going after Seth again because I think it's the only person they can reach. Not even close. And the second hit will bring death. Only one, well, not one monster left. This monster and the gargoyles down there. They're both gonna get killed by her. There's a javelin. Obviously, even though javelins can hit from 1 space away, he doesn't want to do that because then she would be able to actually attack him with her bow. And that guy's javelin, you see, did nothing. Oh Jesus, she's getting surrounded. Okay, I may want... let's see. Her range can reach, I believe she can. That's with that psychic. If I move her up here, definitely. So let's just... Or keep using this bow and taking them out 1 by 1. The Toxic Lance, good thing I took them out. Let's start moving him backwards. Though I think by the time He gets there, they'll probably all be dead anyway. Oh. Alright, well, let's use this. It won't kill him, but it'll get him down very, very low. Down to 2. Boom. 2 more points to take down. And let's see, who do I want to send? Oh, I can't actually... Okay, there we go. I'll use him. It's the best chance. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll use him. No, definitely not him. He can't do shit. Alright, we'll have to use him. Let's see. The Iron Lance is the best accuracy. We definitely want a one-hit here. So, there we go. Took him down. No problem. No problem, Cormac. You got him. Good job. And leveled up again already in this level. It's 17. This place is basically for training purposes, so that's good that we're getting them a lot trained. But I'd really like to get up there and heal him. But I guess I'll heal him first. And healed. Alright. It's good. So I guess I'll get these guys and have them go that way. Like, unless... Of course, once again, I think... Hopefully they'll all be all gone. We do have to be careful. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Stop attacking her! What did she ever do to you? Oh, that's right, she killed like 3 people already. Alright, well, unfortunately she can't counterattack with a bow when they're that close to her. But what can happen is because she can use swords, I can always use her swords, so... Just gonna use this. I can't reach her, really? Oh, that's not good. Are you serious? Wow, I'm that far away from actually being able... Okay, do I have any... No, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to get out of this myself. So let's see. Boom, there goes. No critical hit needed, but, you know, whatever. Look cool. Level up. That's good. Level 12 Ranger. Skill and luck. Alright, so we're gonna have to move them just in case more gargoyles show up. We're gonna want to go ahead and heal this guy because he's pretty down far. He's pretty far down as well. So now that her sword's equipped, she'll be able to counterattack those gargoyles when they try to attack. You know, it's always good to have some reinforcements. So we're going to send these guys that way. Just in case. Attack. Now the sword, one thing I didn't mention yet, oh that was good, I missed, is that weapons are stronger or weaker to other weapons. So, as you can see here, now that I'm not using the bow, he's using the javelin. But anyway, as you can see, those little arrows that popped up here, we're just going to win right now with her, and the bow. Bows, when they're especially effective against somebody, you can see it's flashing up here. That means it's special effective. But as you can see, the little arrows when I use the sword against the spear or the sword against the axe reaver, which is kind of like a lance that's good against axes. But usually axes are good against lances. And lances are weak against axes. So it was like the vice versa. And lances are better against swords, and swords are better against axes. That's how it works. And the magics have their own things as well. I believe dark's better than anime, anime is better than light, and light's better than dark. So that's this floor. I'm going to head to the next floor, but this is it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and come back for more Blast to the Past games from the Game Boy Advance, and other stuff later. Goodbye.